Hello, this is Jill from Paper Daisy Crafting. Thank you for joining me today. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the UK. As you can hear by my voice, I'm still not quite back to normal after my COVID excitement or disappointment, or whatever you like to call it, but I am much better and I'm grateful for that. So today we have another episode in my creator calendar for 2022 series, and this time we're on May. And for May, which is my birthday month, and I thought I'm really going to choose a set that I love for my birthday month, and so I chose this one. This is another sneak peek of a set that will be in the new catalogue, coming out on the 4th of January, and it is called Rainbow of Happiness. So you've got all these shapes to make rainbows, some messages that fit the rainbow as well, and then these little background texture images. Really lovely. Love this set. And with it is, I can't remember what the die set's called. They're always called something slightly different, but you'll see when you get the catalogue. Is this set of dies. You've got these big ones here, then you've got this one, little tiny one, and then a border with them in, and then some clouds. Just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It's my favourite set from, I don't know, I like the daffodils. I love this one though. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this set for May. So let's open up our calendar. We've got, I'll just show you the months that we've done so far, just in case this is the first one you've seen. They are all available on my channel, and I've made a playlist, so you should be able to click my playlist and go to create a calendar and you can see them all there. So we've got January, February, March, April, and today we are on to May. I'm going to remember this time to take out the leaf and just stamp straight onto the table. If you try and do it like this, it's too spongy and you won't get a clear image. Ask me how I know. Right, okay, so today we are going to be stamping rainbows. So we've got all the rainbow stamps already on blocks, ready to use. And I'm going to start, once again, my favourite colour of the moment, polished pink, and I'm going to do the large, move this over here, the large stamp in polished pink. So I'm going to try and do this fairly centrally. Nice, there we go. It doesn't stamp, these solid issues don't stamp quite as well as they do on our basic white cardstock, because this is not smooth card, so you will get a bit of texture. I don't mind it, but just bear that in mind if you do mind it. Right, we're going to go with the Daffodil Delight next. This is going to be the inner arch. Luckily they're photopolymer, so you can line them up fairly accurately. They don't fit exactly. There's meant to be a gap between them, so it doesn't matter if you're a little bit askew. And then we are going to do Granny Apple Green, but I'm going to do something slightly different here. I'm going to ink up my third arch. I'm then going to stamp it off before I stamp onto here, because then I'm going to come back in full colour and add this stripy stamp. Sorry if my head is in the way there. Needed to get right over there to try and place that correctly. And then the last one, we're going to do Bermuda Bay. Such a gorgeous stamp set. And I will love getting to May on my calendar and opening it up and seeing this rainbow. There we go. But we're not finished yet. Did you see in the die set there are clouds to go with this set? 4 clouds. I've taken the biggest cloud and I've die cut 3 of them. And what I have done is I'll put this on white so you can see it. I've just gone around the edges a little bit with a sponge dauber and a bit of smoky slate, just so that they stand out a bit. So I'm just going to show you how I did that with the third one. Put that away for a moment. So I have a sponge dauber, and I have smoky slate. I'm using a sponge dauber. I've really moved to using our blending brushes rather than sponge daubers, but this is so tiny that I thought it actually much easier to control. So just going around the edges. Always err on the side of too little, because you can always come back and add more. You can't take it away. But that's all there is to it. And then you just get a slight border around those clouds. There we go, there's our 3 clouds. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick them. I'm going to take a little bit of Tombow. A little bit of Tombow on there. So like I said before, I'm not going to use too many die cuts on this calendar, or too many layers of things, because otherwise it will be tricky to close it. So that is going there. I'm going to do another one. Up here, and then the other one over here, just to add a little bit more interest. I think you can see from that stamped image that stamping on anything apart from our basic white doesn't work quite as good. The other images I've used, because they were a bit watercolory, worked a bit better than this, but I don't mind it. It's and unfortunately this calendar isn't printed on any other paper, so you have to go with it. So that's our May done. So we're nearly halfway through the year now. Wonder if you can guess what I'll be doing for June. I'll be back very soon with that. We're whizzing through now, so I'll be back very soon with my entry for June. I've had a lot of inquiries from US people saying, where did I get the calendars? I'm really sorry, but the company I bought them from is an English company, and they don't ship to the USA. If you're UK based and you really want to know where they're from, then drop me a message, and I will let you know. Yeah, and of course, all my customers who've ordered with me in December, you can expect one in your thank you package at the beginning of January, because that will be your product gift, which I hope you will all really like, and you'll all be able to decorate each month. And I'll love seeing what other people do with it. Anyway, that's it from me today. There's the, let's just find the May. There's the one we did today. And I'll be back with June really, really soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.